Hey everyone, welcome to TroyBoyGaming. We are back with a brand new series and we are going to be playing Pokemon Blaze Black. Now, I say we because I am going to be playing Pokemon Blaze Black, but my friend SparkyAppears is going to be playing through Pokemon Vault White. And we're going to be doing this as a Soul Link co-op run. Now, we are playing this over on Twitch, and I will be breaking down the videos and uploading them to my YouTube channel, and then Sparky will be doing the exact same thing onto their channel. I've included links below to their channel, so please, if you're enjoying this, go show them some love and watch it from their perspective as well. They are absolutely amazing and great fun to play with, so please do check them out. But if you want to watch it live whenever we go live together, you can find the link to both of our Twitch channels in the description as well. So again, drop us a follow, show us some love. But without further ado, we'll hop straight into the video.
Oh, where have you gone now?
Me?
Yeah, you're back.
Oh, hello. Where did I go?
Hello. I don't know, you just suddenly disappeared on me.
Oh, why would I do that?
But you're good, you're back. Don't worry about it.
Amazing stuff. We'll absolutely take it. So, I think... I mean, it's going, so there is no think about it, it's happening. We've made it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can skip that. I was like, just...
I'm gonna keep it going.
Oh, I'll linger on the title screen while you keep it going then.
No, it's all good. It's getting skipped. Oh, look at that, I finished anyway.
Oh, I was right near the end. That was the point where I skipped it.
Right, let's get this going.
Amazing stuff.
So, Troy, this is your first Nuzlocke and first Soul Lock, am I correct?
You are correct. I've never done one of either, so throw me in at the deep end, why don't we?
I know, especially on such a difficult Drayden hack as well.
Yeah.
Straight away for the first one.
Setting the bar high, what can we say?
Now, I saw, doing my little research leading up to this, as you do.
Absolutely.
The self-confessed world's best Nuzlocker took 42 attempts to complete this Nuzlocke.
Great.
And that's without it being a Soul Lock. So...
we'll have it done in no
time. We're
going
to do so well.
We absolutely beginner's luck. It's on our side.
Exactly.
And you've just got back from a trip, so we should have the luck of the Irish on our side too.
I'm certain it will be glorious. It was a fantastic trip. I cannot lie. Would recommend. Did
you go with friends or did you just go?
So I just went and I actually met a few friends over there that I discovered through Pokemon.
Oh, I love that.
So I know, I met up with a few of them. We went to a gaming cafe, which was incredible, called Token. So if you're ever in Dublin, please give it a check out.
Amazing.
But they've got, on their bar, they've got a big light box that says, it's dangerous to go alone. Take one of these, or words to that effect, like the original one-liner from Pokemon Red and Blue.
Red and Blue, absolutely.
I know. And I turned up with my Bulbasaur hoodie on, because why wouldn't you?
Of course.
And I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. Let's give it a go.
That.
Love it.
I literally last weekend went to a board game cafe with some friends. Never been there before, and
awesome.
it was really nice, and it was a lot of fun as well. So I feel like there should be more things like that.
Absolutely. There's one just opened up at home. So if you've got any board games that you'd recommend, please let me know. I'm super keen to get in there more often.
Oh, we played a game called Everdell, and it was a weird game. So how do you explain it? It's basically you have your own town, which is made up of cards of critters or buildings, and it's all animals that have like buildings that go along with them. So there was like a a raccoon that was a jester, and there was a, I don't know, it was like a squirrel that was a queen. And yeah, you play different seasons, and the goal is to basically build your city and earn the most stars by winter, and whoever does that wins.
Right.
It was complicated. I was the rule master, and yeah, we made it through eventually, and I am lagging behind because I cannot multitask, which is an excellent quality in a streamer.
No, it's all good. I thought that just before we pick our starters, we'll go over the rules of the Soul Lock for you, okay?
Great shout.
So you have all your typical Nuzlocke rules as you'd expect. So you can only have the first encounter of every route. If a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead, and therefore you put it into the box.
Yep.
And if your whole team wipes, you're considered game over.
Yes.
Now, the addition of a Soul Lock is that every encounter that we have is then paired with each other. Now, you could be absolutely flying through the game and doing your absolute best life, and I could be hitting every stump in the road. And if one of my Pokemon faints, whatever it's linked to also faints. So on and so forth.
Correct.
There is, of course, a duplication clause as well. So if our first encounter is one that we've already had, excuse me, sorry. If our first encounter is one that we've already had, then you can skip it and go on to your next encounter. That's absolutely fine. So our starters will be the first ones that are linked. So which one are you siding for?
I have been looking through them. I've got to go with the Danger Noodle themselves, Little Snivy. I love them so much. They've got so much sass.
Oh, I love the sass. It was my first one that I picked when I'm playing Black and White. But over time, I've actually aired more towards Oshawott. So I'm going to go for my little otter friend and hopefully take me to victory.
Love that. Oshawott was my first starter when I played through Black and White.
Oh, adorable.
So let's take them, Little Snivy.
Let's see how this goes.
Yes.
Now, in my practice runs with this, I've never had much luck in the first battle. For some reason, Bianca's always absolutely kicked my backside, but thankfully, the run doesn't start until we get Pokeballs.
Correct.
So everything here is just a bonus.
Awesome. So
now, don't forget that every time... why is my Pokelink having its fun again?
Oh, bless it. It just does not like cooperating.
It doesn't, does it? Let's... We'll come back to that in a moment. Is it even streaming if there's not one mishap?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. The technical difficulties have to be there, otherwise it's not a real stream.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
Okay, so she's got little Oshawott. He's a little cutie, though. Look at him with his little scallop.
I love him. And in the anime as well, he's so adorable.
He's got contrary. It just tried tail whipping me, so I just got to see it in action.
I've got Torrent again. Ooh. I've not actually seen Vital Spirit yet, so
have you not?
I'm either getting very unlucky, or what really. But yeah, once again, failed at the first hurdle.
Oh. Are you kidding? How did he do that to you? He only had a smidge of health left as well.
I know.
So in the practice runs I did of this, I thought there was something coded into the game to make sure that you don't lose that first one. Because if they got me down to a certain bit of health, they just started spamming like Tail Whip or Defense Curl, whatever they were doing.
Oh.
But apparently that's not the case.
No, they've just gone mega aggressive on me.
Well, I just destroyed Bianca's little Oshawott and got a little level up out of it too, which I'll take.
Oh, awesome.
She's just destroyed my room.
What is going on here? Fingers crossed. I mean, let's restart it. So script has returned. It's still doing all functions. Right, we shall do this battle and then we shall continue.
Cool.
Trying to break this all down. But yeah, I've got a Torrent Oshawa again.
Little Torrent, bless it. Do you know what? I wish it told you if things like Torrent and Blaze or anything were doing something, because
yeah,
like if it came up once you drop below a certain health, Blaze is now activated or something.
Yes.
Because I just have
just
no
so that you're
clue.
aware that it's even there.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that you got to. It can be really beneficial to you,
especially if you know it's happening.
A third of health.
Oh, and I got a little crit when it mattered the least in true TroyBoy fashion.
You're getting all of the luck here, and I'm getting none.
I told you it's that beginner's luck. It's only affecting one side, unfortunately. I'll try and share it.
I made a very stupid play as well, completely forgetting that Snivy has contrary, and I did that tail whip. So I saw myself off all the way to the end. Well done.
The pro strats were trying to be there.
She was trying.
When you said that you'd got Torrent like for the 50th time, I was wondering if it was actually the Vault White version, but if they've got contrary, then yeah, it's definitely that. Can't even have that on your side.
No, just living that sad life.
So contrary makes stat changes have an opposite effect. Does that mean ones that are supposed to be beneficial will not be?
So it reverses everything. So let's say you use coil, for instance.
Yeah.
Right, I think that's working for me now.
Oh yeah, I can see a little.
There we go. We got there. My little friend has appeared, and it's a female as well.
Ooh, we've both got females.
I know. What's it? A 12.5% chance?
Oh.
Craziness.
Right,
we can continue. Sorry about that.
No, don't worry. It'll not be the first technical hitch, and it won't be the last.
Oh, I'm almost certain of that. When it comes to contrary, then, so let's say Snivy learns coil, for instance. Okay, so it raises your attack, your defense, and your accuracy normally. However, in this instance, because of contrary, it will actually lower all of that.
Oh, okay. So there's no point learning stat moves, which is great because I never do.
I mean, it's really, really useful when you get to the later stages of the game. So, spoilers alert, Superior becomes Grass and Dragon in this Drayden ROM, which is awesome. I don't know if it learns Draco Meteor or not, but rather than you losing special attack, you actually raise it.
And I think it gets Leaf Storm. Yes.
So, that's what makes it really competitively viable. But on the bright side, every Intimidate will now raise your attack. What else? I mean, it's not a physical attacker anyway, really, is it?
Yeah.
So it's not a big loss or anything. But if somebody used Swagger on you, you'd actually lose 2 attack, and then your confusion would do less damage to you. So that's a win. But it's just it's really good, especially in the earlier game, where people are throwing around leers and sand attacks and tail whips, etc.
Oh, sand attack.
Yeah. Your accuracy will only go up at that point.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a win. Right. Nicknaming. Are we nicknaming each other's? Are we going to nickname our Mon after each other's? So, for instance, my Oshawott would become Snivy, or would you like to go down the compounding route where we mix the 2 names together, so we know who's linked to who?
That is a great shout. Yeah, let's try and combine them.
Okay. I'll let you go first with what you want to call.
I'm going to call it Snywat.
Snywat. And I'll go with Osha V then.
Oh, Osha V.
Adorbs.
I love it. By the way, would you like to give them a nickname? I absolutely would. I nearly clicked no then, so we're gonna go with S.
Oh, tech in this game as well. Adaptability. And my little Oshawott just had Torrent. That's so frustrating.
Tepe's got adaptability.
Adaptability. That's yeah. According to this Nuzlocke app I'm using, that's amazing.
Yeah, isn't that the one that increases same type moves? Have I got that right? Or am I thinking of the?
I think so.
There's because Eevee gets that, doesn't it?
Yes. So adaptability increases your stab from 1.5 to 2 times.
What?
That's insane.
That
and then,
is
of course,
insane.
contrary inverts your stats.
They did Oshawott dirty with this. You can tell who the favourite was.
I know. Not me. Just insert tears here.
Oh, never mind. He's cute anyway. What's she going on about? I think I've accidentally said no to her 3 times while doing this because I'm again multitasking. I think she's like, I was like, why is she still going on? It's just because I keep saying no to a Pokedex journey.
She's like, were you on a journey? No. No.
No. Nope, just wanted my Snivy.
Nah, mate.
Sit around the house, do a bit of gardening. Oh, Mum's back. Exactly.
Please give us the running shoes.
She gave me a bike, like, before I even left the house.
I completely missed that. How did I miss that?
I was like, she just threw a bike at me. I've not even left yet.
Yeah, she's like, get out and don't come back. Cycle as far as you can.
Yeah. Pokemon, they are cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. All right then, mother.
Oh, I love the passive aggressiveness. Do you mind?
I know, it will one time, get over it.
I know. And I lost both battles, Mum, so like, feel some sympathy for me here, please.
Yeah.
I'm going into this Soul Lock with a level 5.
I have a level 7, so now I'm worried I'm just going to kill everything.
Oh, I think it'll be fine, because they've raised the levels in...
Oh, it tells me over here that it's plus attack and speed in my little special app thing. Didn't even notice that.
Oh, does it? Oh, same. Oh, I need to touch you. Hidden power. Hidden power flying. Oh shit, you'd like to see it.
Ooh.
Troy, what's your favourite type?
Ooh, I am a bit torn. So I really like, my top 3. I would go with Psychic, Dragon, and Ice.
Very offensive typing.
Yeah, and I'm torn with Ice because I really like them, but they only give you Ice types so late into the game. And it's like, by that point, you have your team, and you don't want to catch a level 40 Pokemon to start raising.
No, exactly. And I find as well the Ice types to be quite fragile.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's exceptions to the rule. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah, it's just... They've got so many weaknesses that are so common as well, you know?
Yes.
Like, most mons can learn a steel or a rock or a fighting type move, so immediately you're already like 1-0 down before you've even started.
Yeah. Not many things are weak to it.
No, exactly. What's it? Grass, flying, and dragon. And that's your lot.
And ground.
Ground. Yeah. So you got 4, which I suppose is why Ice is it's a really good offensive move, which is, I suppose, why is so useful. Sorry, for so many mons to have it, like Icy Wind, of course, with a speed drop.
Yep.
Or in your case, the speed boost.
Yes. Although whether or not it'd survive one is another matter.
Yeah. Right. The Pokeballs have been got.
Yep. Same. This is the moment.
This is the start now, Troy.
Okay, you let me know when you are ready and we will hop into that grass. I'm just waiting for Bianca to shut up.
Just gotta get... same. Just on and on.
There we go.
Right, just a heads up. So our first actual boss battle as such, in inverted commas, will be N in the next city. Now, N in this game has got 3 mons, okay? Right, I've got my first encounter. Tell me about yours.
Okay, oh, nobody wants me. Oh wait, I found one. What is it? Okay. It is a Lilliput.
Oh, lovely. I've
Yeah.
got Centret, and I critted it.
Oh.
But
Did it survive?
don't worry.
Oh, okay.
It survived. Yes.
It survived a crit. What an absolute boss.
I know. Thank God I'm only level 5 and I've not got to that level 7 that you have.
Right, I'm going to go for another
Yeah.
tackle.
Got myself a Centret.
And I'll throw a Pokeball at it now. I'm worried about attempting a third tackle.
I don't think it. So I've managed to get mine. It's only level 3 though, so I'm going to have to do a bit. And I'm going to call this one a Scent Pup.
I feel like it's so disrespectful at this level when they don't immediately get caught. I'm trying my second Pokeball now.
It's an absolute middle finger, isn't it? Of just you couldn't even if you wanted to. So my Sentry is modest nature, which is not what I need. But I have got Frisk on it. So
okay.
I can at least see if somebody's got a held item.
Good shout. Sweet, and I got my Lilliput.
Adorable.
Okay, yeah, you go for it. What we're naming this one?
So I've named my Sentret Scent Pup.
Love that. So mine will be Lilitret.
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 That's so much cuter.
I have to spell things out loud like a child.
If it works, don't mock it. I need to do a little bit of training before I even go anywhere near end. I believe he's got a team of 3 level 6s.
Oh, okay. My Lilitret is level 4 with Vital Spirit. Oh, balls, I've run into another Pokemon. I didn't want to do that. It's a little Bidoof.
Oh. There's such a variety in this patch of grass. You've got Rattata, you've got Pidgey, I think there's Meowth as well, potentially.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking a load of rubbish. But there is a lot of variety here.
Nice. Well, luckily this Bidoof is growling at me, so it's just heightening my attack to unknown levels. This is the most powerful Snivy that anybody's ever met.
Just coming in, blazing through.
Yeah.
Right, I've just got a potion, and now I need to drop a potion. Because I thought, you know what? Let's do a little bit of grinding. Let's get one in, you know. And no.
And you're getting wrecked by a Rattata.
Yeah, I am. A level 4 Rattata. But then it's got stab quick attack, stab tackle, you know, like, of course I'm going to be taking some damage here.
Yeah, good point.
It's got bite as well. At such an early stage.
Sharon's sat over here waiting for me. What does he want?
Well, I've got Cherin and Bianca just watching me like flounder over here.
Oh, I didn't even notice this. On the little layout that we've got, that circle around them goes down with the health.
Oh, brilliant.
I thought that it was green because it was Snivy, but apparently that is not correct. Okay, yeah. Oh, I took one step closer and a Pokemon come after me. Oh, it's another Lilliput. We're not battling you.
No. Right. Let's just quickly get through all of this text. So not only have we been taught how to catch, we're now going to be taught how to heal and buy stuff.
Okay. Yeah, they do get to a point in these games. I don't remember them teaching us how to do anything in Red and Blue.
No, it was just a case of enjoy, goodbye.
Yeah, you're 10 years old, go off on your own, ta-ra.
Exactly.
Oh, phone's ringing and everything. Oh, it's Juniper. What was your first Pokemon game that you played?
Oh, my first was Pokemon Red. Back when I was... Oh, how old was I? Maybe 5, I think it was. I remember getting it for Christmas with a Pikachu edition Game Boy Color. And clearly Gold and Silver had been released at this point because it had a Pichu on it as well.
Oh, okay.
And for ages, I just had no idea what this Pokemon was because I didn't have Gold or Silver. I was just like, oh, adorable, it's a baby Pikachu. And then once I actually got Gold and Silver the following year or whatever, I then discovered what this was, and my mind was blown.
That is so
6-year-old
cute.
me, just like, oh, okay.
Amazing. Yeah, I got Red and Blue when they first came out, and I played them on the original Game Boy, which was an absolute brick of a machine.
The grey one.
Yeah, that was the one. Everything was green, although at the time, I don't remember it looking like that, but looking back, they were just different shades of green.
Oh, I suppose in your mind, you just sort of like imagine what's going on, don't you? Like when it's like that. So my first one was the Game Boy Color. So as much as everything was like still shades of like grey and green.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like maybe it was because my next game after that was Gold and Silver, which of course was in color.
Yeah.
Odd. Right, I need to stack up on some potions because I have got very little luck, it seems.
That is a good shout. I'm going to buy some Pokeballs as well because that Lilliput wasted 2 of them and I'm not being caught short.
No, I don't blame you. I'm going to stack up as well and buy another 7 because who needs money?
Oh yeah, I'm buying 10 Pokeballs because then you get an extra one for free.
Exactly.
Where do you get the potions from?
The same.
Oh, they're right underneath him, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll buy the rest. There we go.
It really frustrates me not having running shoes. We get it straight after this encounter, but I don't feel comfortable going against N, which I know has 3 level 6s with a level 5 and a level 3.
No, you are absolutely correct. Where do we find more Pokemon? Where do we go? Oh, something's going off in the plaza. Oh, that's where we can't go yet. Yeah,
that's our next encounter.
Oh, so we've got to fight him with 2 Pokemon?
Yep. Which is perfectly doable. His encounters aren't that... Sorry, his mons aren't that strong. But what I will warn you is... So he's got a Nikada, which has got quite a high defense stat straight off the bat.
Got ya.
And it knows Leech Life as well as Bug Bite.
Ooh,
now,
poor little Snivy.
Exactly. So just a heads up there. And then Purloin has got Scratch and Assist. So once you're like, oh, well, maybe I've got rid of that. No, you've still got 1 more to go for.
Youch.
And then his last one is a Defiant Mankey. So I believe Defiant works in the sense of if you lower any of its stats, it will raise its attack. And I think it's not even just a raise. I think it's a sharp raise as well.
Oh, okay.
So it'll go up 2 stages.
Pokemon did you say that was?
So you've got Nincada, Purloin, and Mankey.
Youch. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of powerhouse straight away.
This Sentry is an absolute boss, so I hope yours is like this one. It just used Dizzy Punch and, like, took a big chunk out of my Lillipup.
Oh, well, fingers crossed. I need to get to a position where I can actually switch train it, because at the moment I've got a Starly absolutely kicking my backside, and I'm terrified for the crit, because it's already crit me once.
Ooh.
It's a level 6. I'm still a level 5, still but a small little otter boy. And these tackles are doing 9 damage each, so I'm just playing around the crit at this point. And if it crits this poor Oshawott, I'm down to a 3. Just hearing that red noise music, red bar music, just inserts panic straight into me.
Fills you with fear.
Yeah. And I don't want to fail the Soul Lock on the first route. Right,
no,
level 7.
What are we doing? Right, Lillipup is almost level 5.
Awesome. I've got a level 7 Oshawott, and I've got a level 3 Centrip. And my little Centpup. I've got an all-female team so far. This is fantastic.
Oh, cute. I don't remember what my Lillipup is.
Girl power.
Oh, it's a boy. It's right in front of me.
Right in front of you.
I am gonna switch into Snivy.
Right, I'm kind of banking on my Centrip doing a lot of the legwork in this first encounter and then swapping it into Oshawott for...
That's what I'm gonna need Snivy to do, Lillipup to do, because... Yeah, and then Snivy will have to take out the Mankey.
Right, come on, Centric. Let's do some switch training for you. Oh, a Pidgey. Oh, it's a level 3. I might be able to solo this, you know. No swapping required.
Oh, sugar, yeah, I'm gonna really struggle when I come across flying types. Although I think Pidgey just knows tackle to start with, unless that was
So it's changed in this game. So Pidgey in this knows tackle, gust, razor wind, and sand attack. And razor wind is an 80 base power 2-turn attack.
Oh my days.
Yeah, it just set up on me, and immediately I was like, right, swap out into Oshawott.
Yep.
And to put it into perspective, there's a 4-level difference between my Oshawott and that Pidgey, and it still did 6 damage.
Oh, yeah, that's...
So my Centric was never going to take that.
I may just run from the Pidgeys then, for the time being.
For the time being. Although I think Razor Wind's a normal type attack, so I don't think there's too much to worry about there.
No, that's a good shout.
Right, Centric. So Dizzy Punch, the target is hit. It's a 70 base power. That's insane.
Oh, no wonder it nearly destroyed my Lillipup. Yeah. I was worried that it was going to be a fighting type as well, but it wasn't.
Let's see how this little guy goes on. Or little lass, rather. Hoot hoot. That's a shame my Centric's modest if I've got this fantastic physical move.
Oh, I was tracking natures in I forgot which one it was, in one of my Pokemon playthroughs, and everything I was getting was just the least ideal for what I was trying to do. I was like, fantastic.
It's always the way.
Yeah, I think it must have been the Volt Yellow one I was playing, because I think I got like I know Charizard can be both, but whichever one I was hoping it was the other one. I think it was like a physical attacking one. And I was like, great, I just want him to learn Flamethrower. Because I think they were a bit limited in those games as to what physical fire moves existed.
Oh, massively. Because that's a Fire Red Leaf Green remake, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was feeling very nostalgic, which is why I started the Pokemon series on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I heard like one of the intros randomly on TikTok, and I was like, I need to play some nostalgic games.
Just, it's good for the soul, isn't it, really?
It absolutely is. And then you look back on them and think, why did I ever struggle with this?
And the answer is, well, I struggled so much. Let's go. I remember Pokemon Red and Blue to be so difficult, and then I replayed it not too long ago with my brother, actually. Who he's a big Pokemon fan himself, and what we did, I think it was the last Christmas holidays actually, or may even have been summer, but we started off in Generation 1 and we worked all the way up to Sword and Shield.
Oh, I love that.
It was so good, and what we would do is, at the end of every gym, we would battle, and we'd keep a running count, and then whoever would win that generation won that. So I won Generation 1 because he never played it. He didn't play, so he's played it, of course, since, but his first generation was Generation 3, I think.
Oh, okay.
Emerald was his first game. So to him, as much as he's played Fire Red Leaf Green, it's not quite the same, is it?
No.
The different mechanics, like trapping you, and
down, not
hits being based on
Wrap
speed.
and Fire Spin.
Oh,
absolute beasts.
The tears, the tantrums, the sulking. Best believe it.
I just crit this Pidgey, and I'm quicker than it. Oh wait, no I'm not, with Speed Tide, and it sand attacked me. Help. It could all go downhill from here. It avoided my attack. Let's try one more tackle. I got it. Oh, it were a level 6 one as well, and my Lillipup killed it.
Oh. Right, come on, Centric. So, Hoothoot is really, really good for your Lillipup to go up against for training. So, I've just gone up against one, and it only knows Nightshade.
Oh, amazing.
Which, of course, so it doesn't affect Happy Days.
We love that.
We do. Why is my Centric slower than a weaker Lillipup? I'm meant to be a speedy, unless I've just got really poor IVs.
Yeah, to be fair, looking at my stats, is a level 8 and his speed's 14. You would think that Centret would be well quicker than that.
Massively so. I've just enabled my IVs on my tracker, and yeah, it looks like I've rolled pretty poorly when it comes to my IVs.
I didn't even know that
I've
was
got
an option.
Yeah, I've not even got one IV in defense.
There we go.
That makes my heart hurt.
Right, another level 6 Pidgey. Let's see what we can do to it.
You got this. Right, I'm getting rid of all these numbers because it makes my heart hurt.
I know, I've just turned it on and I'm immediately regretting my decision, so let's get rid of those. There we go.
Yeah.
Sweet, now two-shot the Pidgey.
Oh, go on. You're doing significantly better than I am so far.
So far, I've got a level 8 Snivy and a level 8 Lillipup.
Oh, I'm dragging so badly right now.
I just keep finding level 6 Pidgeys that are just waiting for me to steamroll them.
Right, I found a level 6 Rattata. So, let's get...
Oh, it's whipping up a whirlwind.
Oh, does your Razor win?
I went first and killed it before it got it. There we go.
Right. I got a Dizzy Punch off. It didn't confuse it, so insert tears here. Level 6. Should give me a decent chunk of experience for... Oh, I missed this bite. For young Centret.
For young little Centret.
I know, adorbs. Oh, it double tail whipped me. This makes me feel very sad. It's alright, it's not going to survive a water gun.
Oh, good.
Oh, scary. Moves like that, if I would be playing normally, wouldn't bother me whatsoever.
Yeah.
You know?
I think the second it's a Nuzlocke, there's so much at stake. I
know. Just having to run back and forth to the Pokemon
100%.
Center.
I wish it was a bit closer.
Oh, yeah. I've got a level 7 and a level 5.
There's a little Zigzagoon in this grass. I've not even seen one of those yet.
Cute.
Okay.
I tell you what, Troy, I've made absolutely the worst coffee I've ever made.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Mine, I think it's because of the cold, but mine just go cold so quickly at the moment.
Me too. It's not very warm either at the moment, is it? It just saps the heat out of everything. But this coffee I've made is awful. I don't know what I've done to it. The milk's fine, the coffee's fine, the sugar's fine. I've just made... Yeah, I'm just not happy about this.
What could you possibly have done to it?
I don't know. He's been away for 1 week and he's come back and he just doesn't even know how to make a cup of coffee
doesn't
anymore.
know how to make a coffee anymore.
Useless. How am I going to survive going back to work tomorrow?
Oh, my days, yeah. I'm in the office tomorrow. It's going to be an exciting time to be alive. Although, I'm hoping I'll be taking leftover stew with me, which will definitely help.
That's a win.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna get my Lillipup up to level 10, and then I'll switch to Snivy for a little bit. I take absolutely no shame in being overleveled, by the way.
So the highest level for the next gym is 14.
Okay.
14, and they've got full teams of 6, by the way, gym leaders. Just a heads up.
So, because this gym is the one that takes the type that you are weak to?
Yes. And it makes a full team of 6 over it. So, just for a heads up, by the looks of it, they are the previous 5 generations of starters plus the monkey.
Yikes.
Yeah, and it's the monkey that has got the level 14. Now, looking at the teams, for instance, they've all just got their regular... abilities, like there's no contrary on the Snivy, for instance, so that's a win.
That is good.
A small win.
We'll take small wins.
All the way. Right. I think I should be okay going up against N.
What level
Bearing
did
in
you
mind
say his Pokemon were?
they're all level 6, okay? So
Oh,
Nincada, obviously he's got Leech Life and Bug Bite.
yeah.
So that's not a huge like mishap. Purloin has got, although their stats have been boosted, haven't they? So Purloin normally is quite a weak attacker. But it's Mankey that I'm more worried about.
Yeah.
I think though I should be able to, come on, fingers work. I think Oshawott should be able to just run through this.
Oh yeah, you've got a good start for it.
Yeah, I've got 2 levels up against it. Nincada's special defense is abysmal, so I should, fingers crossed, one-shot it. Oh, yeah.
My Lillipup is an absolute monster, so I'm hoping that just does all of the work for me.
Lillipup has some grind to it.
I know, yeah. Who knew?
It's a good little pup. I'm going to get 1 more level on my Sentry pup, I think, just to even the playing fields.
Yeah.
This is when Purloin uses assist, and then I get a low kick to the face, and
Oh my
poor Sentry.
days.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. That's my first 6 again. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, my goal is to just get Snivy up 1 more level just to meet Lillipup. And then I think I'll be set then.
The level differences between us. I've got the confusion off. This has got potential. Go on, hurt yourself in confusion. No. Oh, that's a double tail whip. I don't like
RNG
this.
is just there to wreck us.
It just seems to be completely laughing at me at the moment.
Yep.
The most annoying thing about having Frisk as well is throwing out Sentry, being like, oh, okay, awesome, this Zigzagoon's got an Oran Berry. And then being like, oh yeah, it's got an Oran Berry as it uses it.
Yeah.
What is going on?
It's like when they say worrying about something, you feel the pain twice. Yeah. It's that. You know it's to come, and then it happens.
It's just a delusion, I think, for me, just being like, oh yeah, acknowledged, I've seen that, okay, cool, and then just completely throwing it out of my brain to be like, yeah, I don't need this.
Cool. This Hoot is going to get Snivy to the next level.
Very nice.
Oh.
I reckon I've got 1 more Mon, and I can get Sentry to level 6.
There we go. Amazing, I'm level 9.
Oh. Outclassing me completely.
I think I just got lucky with level. Well, winning the first 2 definitely helped.
Jesus. Got critted straight away by Lillipup.
I told you, Lillipup's a monster.
Oh, I just wish that Sentry was that small bit faster. It just seems to be the slowest one around.
It looks like it should be faster, though.
I think Linoon is pretty quick.
What is Sentry?
Ferret. Just straight up normal type.
What creature is it? Because Furret is a ferret.
Yeah, I think it's just another ferret.
It's just a round ferret.
Yeah. Oh, a round ferret. I love that.